Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be answering a lifelong question that literally nobody asked. Which is better, the auto dynamic wah or a manual wah? Let's jump in. So this is our auto wah. It is the AW3 dynamic wah by Boss. It's basically controlled by how hard you hit strings, so the effect can vary depending on that, and that's sort of how you get the different tones. You can make a bunch of different sounds with this, so it's not just your typical like up and down wah pedal. I'd say that's one of the things that really makes this pedal stand out, is the amount of different sounds you can get. So we've got all the different modes here which determine how it sounds. If you have it set on up, it means with each attack pick you're going to get more of the high end. And if you have it on down, with each attack pick you're going to get more of the low end come out. It also can be tempo controlled, so you tap this with your foot and it sets the control that you want your wah to be at. It has this really cool Humanizer mode, which basically makes the vowels of the wah different, so you can set the different vowel sounds. So in the wah, it will sort of, so say you set A and O, it will sort of go Ayo, Ayo. I should just do it with my voice. I don't even need a pedal, I just can sing it. I don't particularly like the Humanizer mode, you might love it. I'll do some other vowels for you. We'll go for I and U. Romantic. Do we need that many modes in a wah? I don't know, like, it can sound arguably like the worst pedal in the world if you don't set the settings right, so you need to be careful. Another big pro with this is that it's literally, you know, you tap it on and you tap it off. It doesn't require any sort of tap dancing or, you know, any hand-foot coordination or anything. So you can literally tap this and then go off and run around the stage, and you don't need to worry about keeping your foot on the wah to keep it going up and down. It's just all focused on how hard you're picking. So that's a really, really good thing about this, and that's mainly why I wanted it and what I use it for the most. I think it does affect the tone quite a lot. That's the only thing with this, is you're not, you know, it's not like with a natural wah pedal where it maintains the same tone. This does take a little bit of the tone off, which isn't great, so use it wisely, I guess, sort of only really when you need it. You don't hear envelope filters that much, but there has been a few like hit songs done with them. For example, the Wailers' I Shot the Sheriff was done with an envelope filter, so you can make some really cool sounds out of them. So the manual wah I've got is this Boss PW3 wah pedal, and it is literally built like a tank. It is so stable, which is great because obviously you're going to be stepping on it and stuff. It's really small, so it's convenient to put on your pedal board. It won't take up too much space for a wah pedal. And this is great because it has two LED lights on either side, so whichever way you're standing you can see if it's on or off. Because the amount of times I've played a gig and I've been like, why does my guitar sound so shit? I don't understand. And it ends up being because I've had my wah pedal on for the past like 5 songs and it's really embarrassing. So it's got two settings on it, rich and vintage. Vintage is your classic traditional 60s wah sound, which is really smooth. And rich really retains the low end definition and fullness of the tone, and it's a tone that's really unique to sort of this Boss PW pedal. Am I coming? Can't fucking turn it on. It's kind of hard to turn on when you're sitting down. So which would I say is better? I'm going to have to say manual wah pedals beat out the auto wahs by quite a bit. I think manual wah pedals do sound way more natural and just generally better if you want the classic sort of wah sounds, you know, you want to get a manual one. The main thing about the dynamic wah is it's just not as expressive as the manual wah. Like obviously manually you're doing it yourself, it's got that human touch to it, you know what you're playing, you know what notes that you want to accent and you can do it yourself. Whereas the dynamic wah is kind of guessing a little bit, it just hasn't got quite the same feel as the natural wah. You can't replicate the sound of a real manual wah with an auto wah as much as it tries. Like these are great things and they really do help in some circumstances, like if you're doing a show that's mainly sort of based on, you know, you want to be a bit of a showman, you want to run around, you want to be crazy, you want to have fun, you probably want this more than the manual because then it's, you know, you don't have to think about it, you can just turn it on and go if you set the settings beforehand to what you want. You can also get a lot of different sounds with this and you can sort of really make your own individual wah sounds. So if you want to create your own sounds, like I said, they have the vowel thing, which is kind of cool, but it does take off a little bit of your tone, so just be careful when you're using this. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and leave a comment and thumbs up and all that good stuff, and follow all of my other social medias, which will be linked down in the description. Let me know which one you think the winner is, which one you prefer most, but for me it is definitely the PW3 Manual Wah Boss. This is my god of all wahs. I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas and I wish you all a very happy and healthy 2019, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep rocking, guys.